Hello and welcome to Deck of Aces, the new collaborative asexual YouTube vlogging channel thing. Tiberius explains it much better than I did just now, so you should go watch the other videos. But basically, week one we're just introducing ourselves, so I won't really talk much about asexuality in this video. It'll just be about me, so that in coming weeks you'll actually have some sort of background, so you know where I'm coming from. I've actually recorded this already, but unfortunately I left my microphone for my headphones plugged in, so there was no audio because they were all the way over here, which is really annoying because it was actually a decent video, but well, we'll get over it. I'll get over it. You're already over it. You didn't know what happened until I just said it. Anyway, enough rambling. About me. My name is Rallion. Obviously that's not my real name, because I'm not gonna... who would call someone Rallion? But it's just the name I use for just about everything on the internet. So if you want to find me somewhere else on the internet, just search Rallion and it will probably be me if you find anyone. I'm 20 years old and I am a romantic asexual, which again I'll talk about in a video at some point in the future, and not now, because this is about me and not asexuality. Have I said I live in New Zealand? I think I did. Anyway, I live in New Zealand, which for those of you with terrible geographical knowledge, which I have terrible geographical knowledge. No, I have geography. Anyway, it's on most maps down the bottom of the world, and here's Australia, so New Zealand is about here, and there's just two islands. We're not actually part of Australia, which most people seem to think we are. I don't understand that. Yeah, we're more like, we are to Australia what America is to Canada, except for we're not connected by a border. There's a big ocean in the middle. And speaking of New Zealand, I do not have an accent. This is not a New Zealand accent. It's not an accent of any sort. If you think this is an accent, that's because you're used to hearing accents, and any voice that you're not used to hearing automatically is shoved in the accent pile. But I don't have an accent. This is what the lack of an accent sounds like. There is actually a proper New Zealand accent, but I don't have it. It's a horrible accent. Nasty. I'm sorry about the video quality, by the way. My laptop actually has a better resolution, but its frame rate is abhorrent. So, yeah, I had to use this one. I'll hopefully get a new a new camera in the next month or so. Yeah, hopefully. What else about me? Oh, I like puppets. Puppets are great. They're just so much fun. Oh, so much fun! Obviously, I'm not a ventriloquist, but... Yay! That was a really horrible voice. Never do that again! Yeah, I'm not very good with puppets, but I like them anyway. What else? I like Doctor Who. I have a sonic screwdriver. I've always, well, not always been a fan of Doctor Who. I've been a fan of it ever since I was introduced to it, which was 2008, I think. Yeah, which is about the same time that I started identifying as asexual as well. So I don't know if there's some sort of link between the two. Probably not, but who knows? And I'll probably talk more about that next week. Yes, probably. Sorry. Oh, I like randomly going into song, bursting into song. It's not songs that I make up most of the time. It'll be a Disney song or just a song I like. I like singing. I'm not very good at it. Other people seem to think I am, but no accounting for taste. I like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, because that's a mixture of Final Fantasy and Disney. It's fantastic. I don't know. I've got a few books now, actually, which you will hopefully see on the screen. Yeah, I love reading. Reading's so much fun, but I never get around to it because books cost money, and I hate borrowing from the library because they have deadlines. Why do you have deadlines? I don't understand it. I cannot read a book in a day. I can, but I have work, so I don't. So yeah, that's more or less all I have to say about me. If you can see the mess in the background, just ignore it. Pretend it doesn't exist. It wasn't that messy this morning. So yeah, that's me. Check out our Twitter and Facebook, which I didn't know existed until I looked at the other videos, which is why you should watch the other videos that has stuff I don't know about, and well, didn't know about. Yeah. And you should also check out our forum, because we need suggestions for what we should talk about in the coming weeks. And, you know, you can talk about asexuality there, or Doctor Who, or cakes, which apparently is the international asexual food of choice, and mascot. So yeah, go check stuff out, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.